Hello, guys. I don't usually do these things. Usually the numbers are just purely beautiful. However, I decided to do this live stream at 2:25 my time, 2:25, because it's basically the number that really got me going with the Queen's potential death date. So I've started this live at 2:25. And I'm about to share something with you that I haven't shared with anyone yet. My whole Queen decode. Happy face, man. Hello, mate. Hey, Diego. Wow, the time where Diego is 2:25. Yes, I'm here on time for once. How are you doing, bud? I'm very well. I'm very well. This morning was a little bit frustrating. I went to the car wash, all good. Went for a nice omelette, all good. Went to Costco. I hate going to these places, but I went there, couldn't get in because they said I had to wear a mask, and I refused. So I turned around. I didn't go in. I'll never go there again. If there's still, you can go outside and eat their junk food without one, but they won't let you in. So I was like, okay, I'm not going. And then I went to the ATMs to get some money out for my rent. The banks don't even exist anymore. So I'll briefly go over that the monetary system is going to collapse. Don't get too obsessed with the money you have now because it won't have any value soon. So I would like to know, wherever you are in the world, are they shutting down banks? Is it becoming hard? Are you going to ATM machines and the same way out of money? Because I've been talking about this for a while. But other than that, it's been great. I did a little live on Instagram with my boy, Andreas, Bald on Lie, which people seem to really enjoy. I did that because he's a good guy and he wanted me to join and get to know another guy called Loic or Remy, and he used to be on my Patreon. 4 watching, 4 likes, 4.44K subs. That's insane, mate. And I keep talking about the number 4, and you just had Elon Musk buy Twitter for $44 billion, and he bought it 4 years, 4 months, and 4 days after he was recommended to buy it. Jay-Z has an album which is called 444, who's married to the Queen Bee, Beyonce, which I'll get to in my decode. So I'm not going to do what I usually do here. I won't be going back and forth as often as I usually do with the chat. I'm about to read you what is potentially, key word there, potentially my greatest ever code. But it's only going to be my greatest ever code if Elizabeth dies May the 20th. However, key transition word. However, if she doesn't go on this date, the syncs I've put together anyway are going to blow your mind. So Andreas was asking me, what information can we put out without gematria where we can show people that coincidences don't exist? No, he said this. He said, I want to do a video about coincidences. I said, well, good luck with that because there's no such thing. And people started laughing. There's no such thing as coincidences. I said patterns. And he was like, yeah, so can you think of any? And I was like, yeah, well, 9/11 occurred in the US. September 11th, 9/11, and the emergency dialing code for that nation's 9/11. I was like, things like that without gematria. And he was like, yes. And then we were like, okay, LeBron James wins the NBA the year Kobe and Gianna die on National Father Daughter Day. Pattern. There's no coincidence with that. So we went back and forth throwing out all these numbers. So I was like, let me tell you some of my Queen stuff. I broke down a little bit of my Queen, and people were like gobsmacked. And I only went through 2 pages of it. So I'm going to share the whole thing with you guys now. What I would recommend for you guys is just save this video. Download it, save it, share it. I don't mind getting egg on my face if she doesn't go on that date. I'm past that now. I'm in control of my ego. I've tamed it. She doesn't go that date. She doesn't go. If she does, it's a video that you want to keep for the rest of your life and share with people. Because the information here, hey, Undoctrinated, Adriel, Brendan, Foxley, Blockchain. If this does hit, it's a video you want to keep and you want to share whilst we have access to the internet and a platform. So I'm going to go through it with you. And I don't know how many people are going to watch right now live, with it being a Sunday. I know in England, a lot of people go to bed early on a Sunday because they've got work on Monday, the day everybody seems to hate, unfortunately. Results X13, what's up? How you doing? 35 watching, 12 likes. If those aren't Tom Brady numbers, I don't know what is. Yeah, Tom Brady, 35, wore number 12 jersey or still does. All right. So bear with me here because I'm going to be going off this tab and I will not be seeing your comments. Oh, it's bank holiday. Excellent. Enjoy your bank holiday. I've got 3 more weeks of an intense work schedule where I'll be working 5 jobs. I've got to get through that, and I'm planning in June to visit some friends in different areas of Mexico. 20 watching. Right. Okay. All right. If you want to take notes here, you might want to, because this is really, I was up till 3-4 a.m. last night. I couldn't stop. I just kept making syncs. It's when the angels work with me late at night. I really believe that. Happy birthday, Stanley, tomorrow, mate. Hope you have a wonderful day. Do you mind me asking how old you're going to be? See if there's any syncs with these numbers. Illusion, were white people made in a lab? I don't think so, mate. I've never been asked that question. I don't believe white people were made in a lab. I think the creator made us. Yeah, Tam the Chai guy, all is good. Right. Can I make a start? Somebody give me a hell yeah in the chat if you want me to start this. What I might do after each number is come back to the chat. And you can tell me what you thought of the code, or you can add to it and I can add it to mine. Come on, Adam, hell yeah. All right, here we go. I'm going. So after each number, I'm going to come back, okay? All right, off I go. This is going to be insane, guys. If this hits, if this code hits, it's going to change my life and a lot of people's lives. Not financially, just when we've been saying this whole universe is coded. This will be the best video you'll ever see to prove it if she goes on this date. So, God, I'm pretty emotional about to read this because I've put so much into this to get to where I am, to be able to do this code. So here we go. And remember, if she doesn't go on this date, the syncs are still astronomical. They're not coincidental. Mind-blowing Queen Elizabeth death decode prediction. I made a prediction for Queen Elizabeth to die May the 20th, 22 in February 2022, and here are some reasons why. Just know I made a prediction that she would die at age 96 over a year ago, at 96, but it wasn't until about 3 months ago I said the exact date. So I'm going to start with the number 26. I have to start with that number in connection with the Queen. So in Gematria, Queen equals 26. She was born in 1926. She became the Queen February the 6th, 26. Queen Victoria, who I looked into, Queen Victoria's reign began on 26, 1837. England hosted Euro 96, where Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip handed over the trophy to Germany. That was 26 years ago. I've said for a while now, I believe the royal family are Nazis, which is just pure mockery, but I do believe that they are Nazis. That's why Prince Harry once dressed up as a Nazi for Halloween. If she dies on 5/20, May the 20th, she will die at age 96 and 29 days. 9 plus 6 plus 2 plus 9 equals 26. Alan Shearer was the leading goal scorer at Euro 96. He scored 5 goals. And Alan Shearer is the leading all-time goal scorer in the Premier League. He has scored 260 goals, like 26 times 10. Remember, her funeral is going to be 10 days after she dies. Adam Weishaupt founded the Illuminati. Today is the 246-year anniversary of the Illuminati being founded. He was born 26. Okay, remember Elizabeth became the queen on 26. The hit song 3 Lions, which you saw me decode during a live, it was one of the most beautiful things I've ever experienced. The hit song 3 Lions, which was England's big song in Euro 96, which was Baddiel and Skinner and the lightning seeds. Remember, Satan fell from the sky like a lightning bolt. That was released on 5/20/96. And if Elizabeth dies on 5/20/22, she will die exactly 26 years after that song was released. And it's interesting at the beginning, they say, Everyone seems to know the score. They've heard it all before. And I do believe there's people in this world that are time travelers, and they know what's going to happen. I really am believing that now. Everyone seems to know the score. They've seen it all before. And in that video, Baddiel and Skinner, one of them's wearing the number 10 jersey, one's wearing 8, like 108, which is the sacred number with geometry. And that's not a coincidence. I think in Euro 96, Teddy Sheringham was number 10 and Gascoigne was number 8. If Elizabeth dies on 5/20, she will die 10 weeks and 1 day before the 56th-year anniversary of England winning the World Cup. 101 is the 26 prime number. Jeff Hurst, who was England's hero in 1966, scoring a hat-trick. His third goal in the 1966 World Cup was scored after 101 minutes. No, it was England's third goal. 101, 26 prime. The LA Lakers scored 101 points in Kobe Bryant's last ever game, and he died on the 26th day of 2020. 101, the 26 prime. There's 26 letters in the English alphabet. It's not a coincidence either. Remember, the occultists came up with the English language. We used to communicate via telepathy, through our spirit, through our soul, through our energy, through our frequency, not through words. England won the 1966 World Cup 4-2. And if she dies on 5/20/22, she will die exactly 42 weeks after the recent anniversary of England winning the World Cup. I've just told you the last 4 series in the NBA finished 4-2. The most recent World Cup final was between France and Croatia. France won that World Cup final 4-2. If Elizabeth dies on 5/20, her funeral will be on England legend Steven Gerrard's 42nd birthday. His birthday's 5/30. Steven Gerrard, Liverpool legend. There's a great chance Liverpool win all 4 trophies. He was the head coach at Rangers, who were connected with Queen Elizabeth massively. That's why they have a lion in their logo, like England have 3 lions in theirs. And in regards to England winning the World Cup final 4-2, 6 times 6 plus 6, like 666, gets you 42. So that's the beginning of my code. I'm going to go to the chat. That's my 26s. That's one number. Sorry for doing that, the Masonic point. That is one number. So let's see what people are saying. I don't want to just overwhelm you with information and ignore you. What's up, Polished Diamond? Much love, Mr. White. The Queen is Dead, 3rd album by the Smiths, released on the 16th of June, 1986. Yep, 616 is the alternate number of the Beast. It's also when Jurgen Klopp was born. So yeah, the Smiths are connected to it, and there's a reason why Will Smith was involved in a ritual this year at the Oscars. So that's good, MD. I'm going for the Lizards passing on June the 3rd. Quite a few people are saying 6-3, which makes sense, but I can't look past 5/20 with everything I have in my code. Stanley, happy 19th tomorrow. It's funny how Queen gets you 19. I'll be discussing the number 19 in this code. The new additional bank holiday will be Friday, June the 3rd. That's 3-6 or 3-6 is, who would have thought it? Great find. 3 Lions, maybe Liverpool win 3 trophies, not 4. There is a really good riddle for them to win 3. It's just, I think 4 is significant with the 4 horsemen and with it being the number of death in China. God Save the Queen gets you 168. Hello, Surat from Turkey. It's funny how the first game of Euro 2020 was between Italy and Turkey, where Italy won 3-0. Italy's first 3 games in the Euros were all played in Rome. We know all about that. All roads lead to Rome. Current WWE champion Roman Reigns. The Vatican is in Rome, where Pope Francis resides. Okay, that's 26. Can I move on to the next number? Give me a hell yeah, baby, if you want me to move on to the next number. I'm only going to do about an hour and a half here because I've got a shitload of stuff to do later. Next number, we ready? Come on, somebody just say yes. I do like the idea of blue versus yellow, 2 City and Villarreal, Ukraine colours. If you think Villarreal are going to come back against Liverpool, then I advise that you get on them now at a massive price. I do not believe for a second Villarreal make the final. I think Liverpool will beat them in Spain. All right. But again, we're all entitled to our own opinion. I'm Adam, the illusion. I'm very good at this. I ain't perfect. Okay? So if you like Villarreal City for the blue and yellow, then go for it. But I'm pretty sure Liverpool have a yellow jersey that they can pull out if they want. All right, here we go. Next number. Hope you enjoyed the 26s. All undeniable fans is what I'm trying to do with my work. I always say undeniable because that's the work that I put out with codes like this. Next number. I'm going to go with 25. I believe Elizabeth dies on a date that can be written 25, the 20th of May. Elizabeth became the queen at age 25. She was born on 25 date numerology in two ways. 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 9 plus 2 plus 6, 25. Born the 21st of April, 21 plus 4, 25. She resides in London. London equals 25. Vatican equals 25 as well, which explains why you had Italy versus England in the Euro 2020 final. Remember, the Vatican is in Italy. Modern-day Freemasonry was founded in London, England. Operation London Bridge is the plan for what will happen in the United Kingdom, the British overseas territories, and crown dependencies on and immediately after the death of Queen Elizabeth II. London Bridge in gematria is 205, like the 20th of May. Now check this out. I looked into solar eclipses because I know how big they are and how big astrology is with these rituals. A full solar eclipse, guys, is going to take place May the 20th, 2050. This is how far ahead I'm looking. In 38 years. 38 is the death number. Death is 38, murder's 38, RIP is 38. Brady just won the Super Bowl on the 38th day of the year, born 3rd of August, 38. So a full solar eclipse is going to take place 5/20, 2050. 2050 can obviously be seen as 25. A total solar eclipse will occur on May the 20th, 2050. A solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes between Earth and the sun, thereby totally or partly obscuring the image of the sun for a viewer on Earth. Bill Gates keeps talking about blocking the sun. How interesting. Now check this 25 out. England converted 2 out of 5 of their penalties in the Euro 2020 final. 25, they scored 2 out of 5. The decisive penalty was missed by number 25, Bukayo Saka. Can you believe that? Jadon Sancho missed the second penalty for England in that shootout. He then went on to sign for Man United from a German club. Okay, told you I think the royal family are Nazis. From Dortmund, he went to Man United. What is Sancho's number at Man United? 25. Again, Elizabeth could go 25. Which brings me to the Hillsborough disaster. Whether it was staged or not, the numbers indicate that it's connected to Queen Elizabeth. 97 people died due to the Hillsborough disaster. 97 is the 25th prime number. Tom Brady, who's connected to everything, he won Super Bowl 51 on 2-5 after being down 25 points to the Falcons. Falcons in gematria equals 25. 2-5, like February the 5th, is the 36th day of the year. Pope equals 25, and he was born in 36. 666 is the 36 triangular number. Ronaldo was born on 2-5, just like Neymar, and he re-signed with the Red Devils at age 36. The Euro 96 final between Germany and the Czech Republic took place on the 30th of June. 36. Wow. I hope this is blowing your head off, because this isn't just some average code here. This is stuff I've been working on the early hours of the morning for months. Much love, Kathy. Makes sense. Sancho went to Germany, then came back to England, like the Nazi royal family. Exactly. Just like Bellingham is going to. Bellingham, the young English talent who's playing for Dortmund, who will come back to the Premier League. I hope this is blowing your mind off. There's a blood moon on the 15th of May. 155 is huge. Operation Warp Speed was announced 15.5. The Decoding pandemic exercise was 15.5. Kobe was inducted to the NBA Hall of Fame 15.5. The word coronavirus in gematria gets you 155. 15 is the fifth triangular number. Brady and the Bucks won Super Bowl 55. Their record at the end was 15-5. Guys, I'm telling you, this might be, whatever happens here with Elizabeth, this will be the greatest video that I've ever done. So I've just given you 26 and 25. So I'll tell you why those numbers are important together. 26 plus 25 gets you 51. The Illuminati were founded 5-1. Those numbers together are huge. Okay? So, again, I'm going to move on to the next number. Sorry to annoy you, but can somebody give me a hell yeah, baby, if they want the next number? Area 51, yeah. Area 51. Who do you think is behind that? The Illuminati, who were founded 5-1. Today, by the way, is the anniversary of Gianna Bryant's birth. Kobe's daughter. How interesting. Baby, I've got a baby. All right. Okay. Next number. Let's go. How beautiful are numbers, guys? How beautiful are numbers? Here we go. Next number. Wow. I'm going to go with 666, which I don't necessarily think is an evil number. It's the number of man. I don't think it's an evil number, but I think it's being used in evil ways. Like, check this out. Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip handed number 6, Bobby Moore, the World Cup trophy in 66. There's 666. Obviously, England were wearing red. Red is connected to the devil. Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip got their first vaccine exactly 66 weeks and 6 days. No, let me read this again. Yeah, I got that right. Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip got their first vaccine exactly 66 weeks and 6 days before Queen Elizabeth's 96th birthday. 666. The Decoding pandemic exercise, which foreshadowed a global pandemic, which took place in 2018 on May the 15th, was 666 days before coronavirus was declared a global pandemic. Tom Brady won Super Bowl 55, a span of 66 weeks and 6 days before the death date I believe Elizabeth's going to die on. 666. Kobe's highest scoring game was in his 666th game. Kobe, you can check this for yourself, had a 666 workout plan. Okay? You can check it for yourself. I'll read out exactly what it says about this. Check this out. The Kobe Bryant workout routine features a hefty mix of track work, basketball skills, and weightlifting. His off-season workout has been called the 666 program because he spends 2 hours running, 2 hours on basketball, and 2 hours weightlifting for a total of 6 hours a day, 6 times a week for 6 months. And his highest scoring game was in his 666th game. These are the stuff that are not coincidental. Kobe's whole career was scripted. 6 times 6 times 6 gets you 216. Kobe retired in 2016. King James, LeBron, who's connected to Kobe, because he overtook Kobe in the scoring charts the day before Kobe died, and he did it in Philadelphia, where Kobe was born. And then LeBron went on to win the NBA Finals the year Kobe and Gianna died, and they did it on National Father-Daughter Day. The Lakers and LeBron won the NBA. They won that 4-2 for another 42. King James LeBron won the NBA Finals with his hometown team, Cleveland Cavaliers, in 2016, 2-1-6. And Cleveland's area code is 216. Please don't forget that LeBron James and Steph Curry were both born in the same hospital in Akron. Please tell me the chances of that. Ronaldo, who came back to the Premier League, it didn't make any sense, but now it does because it's all connected to the Queen. Ronaldo won Euro 2016 with Portugal, who play in red, after beating France 1-0. France, the home of the Jesuits, the Society of Jesus, were founded in Paris, France. That game finished 1-0. Another 10. I'll go into that number later. Leicester City were crowned Premier League champions in 2016 and played at the King Power Stadium. 5,001. So it's not about ability, it's ritual. It's not about ability with any of these leagues at all. You need to take that out of your head. The people who are new to my channel thinking teams that win it's because they have the best players. It's nothing to do with that. Kobe Bryant died supposedly in a helicopter crash with Gianna. Who else died in a helicopter crash? The owner of Leicester City, supposedly. The artist known as Prince died in 2016 on the Queen's 90th birthday. Prince was 57, the Queen was 90. 90 minus 57 is 33, like the word corona. The highest rank of Freemasonry, 33. Jesus Christ died at age 33, 33 AD, 33 vertebrae in your spine. Coronavirus declared a global pandemic on 11/3. 11 times 3 is 33. If you're wondering why Johnny Depp is in the news, I'll tell you why. It's because Johnny Depp's mother died 5/20/2016. And if Elizabeth dies 5/20/2022, she's going to die exactly 6 years after Johnny Depp's mother died. 6. How many goals in the 66 World Cup final? 6. Where the captain was number 6, Bobby Moore. Johnny Depp, by the way, he was wearing a pin of a bee on his shirt. And I'll get into why that's important in a few moments. 2016 is the 63rd triangular number. Queen Victoria is the longest serving British monarch, and she was the queen for guess how many years? 63. 1963 was 10 years after Queen Elizabeth was coronated. 10. JFK was assassinated at age 63. No, in 63. JFK was assassinated at age 46 in 1963, and he was assassinated on 11/22/63. Add up those numbers, 11, 22, and 63, you get 96, like the Queen's age, the age she's going to die. So that's my 666s. I'm going to go back to, I hope you enjoyed those ones. Let me go back. All right. 216 is the diameter of Da Vinci paintings. Let's check that. That sounds amazing. Because we'll throw that in. Okay, yeah. Wow. And then I'm sure that's connected to Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, you're right with that. Good spot. 36 triangular number is, yep, 666 is the 36th try. Remember 2/5, February the 5th, the 36th day of the year. Beehive Mind, Johnny Depp, the pirate. Yeah, the Buccaneers just won the Super Bowl recently. Buccaneers connected to pirates. Again, the pirate with the one-eyed symbolism. The one-eyed symbolism. They wear eye patches. See players doing this, these celebrations, this. Summer solstice is on the 21st of June. Okay, I'm gonna mention that. Gaza, cheers. I knew that, but I didn't put it in the code. Yeah, I know it falls on a Tuesday. I'll put that in the code right now. Thank you. It's something I like. So, where is it? Okay. Give me a moment. There'll be some times where I type stuff up because I know there's some fantastic people in this chat. So, should I say? Upcoming summer solstice, 26. And with all the sixes that I'm talking about, it is not a coincidence at all that 21 is the sixth triangular number. I love this. Ciao, Adam, watching you from Italy. Thank you for your amazing work. Ciao, ciao. I love Italy. When I used to play Pro Evolution, when I was a little bit into video games, not really. I played it with my mates, Nathan, Simon, and John. Dixon as well, Pinder. We all picked a national team, and mine was Italy, which is wild. Nathan's was Nigeria. His dad's Nigerian. My brother John, his team was Portugal, which connects with Ronaldo. Simon's was Holland, who have a royal family. And honestly, I can't tell you who Pinder's was. Dixon's was the Republic of Ireland. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I had a centre half in my team, because you could, on Pro Evo, you can create your own team. I don't know why I did this. I had a centre half for Italy with red hair, and I called him Satan 666. He was my centre half. And he was a beast. I called him that because he was a beast. I made him as big as you could. And he was like the best defender, or one of them on the game. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I had myself, striker, Adam. He's unbelievable on the game, number 11. The Las Vegas shoot, Cody with JFK, 46 weapons. Yeah, with the 46 with JFK, supposedly JFK was the first Catholic president for the United States. He died at age 46. The word Catholic's 46. Joe Biden, second Catholic president, the 46th president, and his son, Beau Biden, died at age 46. Tom Brady retired 46 days after the Pope's birthday. LeBron James is currently 4-6 in NBA Finals. Steph Curry is probably going to become 4-6 when the Warriors win this year. I decoded Ronnie O'Sullivan to win the World Championship at the beginning, because he last won it. He won it 10 years ago, and he's winning 11-5 now. 11, the fifth prime. Masonic 115. Lucifer 115. Brady and the Buccaneers came into the playoffs in 2021 with an 11-5 record in the regular season. So yeah, we're just speaking about 6. So obviously I have to look at this with Rocket Ronnie, and it's 11-5, and he's up by 6 frames. I've told you with snooker, the word Freemason gets you 147. The highest break in snooker is 147. They put the red balls inside a triangle. The Illuminati. Pyramid, guys. Snooker's magic. Makes more sense to me with it all being magic. But I really hope Ronnie wins it. I called it. We'll see. It'll be highly unlikely now if Trump comes back. But do you know what's really funny? They have to have Judd Trump in the final. Trump. And Donald Trump's going to be all over the media. There's a great chance that he's going to become the president in 2025, according to a code that I've done. I'll get to 225 later in the video. I really hope you're enjoying this, guys. Ronnie O'Sullivan, I'll go through my code a separate day if he wins this. But he's going to become 777 if he wins. 7 World Championships, 7 UK Championships, 7 Masters, 777. He's going to get his 21st major championship. And the word Sunday gets you 21. It's not a coincidence. Arsenal just won 2-1. If you're not on my Twitter, check out the images that I posted of Gabriel doing the Masonic celebrations. He put up the square and compass, he put up the M, and he did the all mocking tongue. And finally, people are saying this stuff now. And it's about time, to be honest with you. It's about time that people see this. In regards to Rocket Ronnie, with the 21, his birthday was exactly 21 weeks ago. And he can get his 21st championship, major title. 777. Go to Las Vegas. What are the 3 numbers when you hit the jackpot? 777. 7 times 3, 21. Brady became 7-3 in Super Bowls. 21st year, the 21st century, retired 2-1. Yeah, Bradford, 56 people died in the Bradford fire. Again, what they tell us, I know every year the Bradford fans, they get all emotional about it. But did 56 people really die? No, Bradford City is 199, the 46th prime. All the 46. All the 46s, guys. Right. So yeah, it looks like Rocket should take this. It'll be outrageous if he doesn't. A nice Catholic ritual here. Best out of 35. JFK, the first Catholic president, the 35th president. The word Catholic's 35. Do you know what I mean? It's scandalous. It's scandalous. But this tournament, it ends tomorrow on 5-2. Elizabeth became the queen in 52. I think she's going to die 5-20. And speaking of the 147, now it's the highest break in snooker. Ronnie O'Sullivan's recent birthday was 147 days ago. What a joke. And for all the 26s that I've been discussing with you, all the 26s, because if O'Sullivan wins, my code's outrageous for the queen. I'll add it to my notes. Ronnie O'Sullivan was born December the 5th. That's a day leaving 26 days left in the year. Queen 26, became the Queen 26, born in 26. Well, Ronnie O'Sullivan, the rocket, again, don't believe in a rocket going to Mars, guys, and all that shit they're talking about now, and how supposedly man went to the moon, all by the numbers. Jesuit Order 69201 supposedly went to the moon in 69 on the 201st day of the year. Never happened. Multiple movies have told us it never happened. And if you believe it still happened, then good luck to you. Good luck to you. Maybe the session today will finish 11-6. It could finish 12-5, and that's when Ronnie O'Sullivan was born. He was born 12-5, December the 5th, so maybe it finishes 12-5. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Wouldn't shock me. But again, when I used to bet and bet in play, I would have won so much money today. I told you in my last live, Everton would beat Chelsea. I said Arsenal would beat West Ham, and I said Spurs would beat Leicester. They all won. I missed one today, though. I got something wrong in the NBA. I don't think it's only the second pick I've got wrong in the NBA since the playoffs started. I got that wrong, but everything else right, and it looks like Ronnie's going to win the World Championship. And that'll be a great video. That'll be a great video. Right. Ronnie's won the world title 6 times. He's about to go 7-7-7 if he takes it. And if you like Judd Trump, get on him now, because he's something like 11-1. It should be over. But you just never know in rigged sports, but it should be over. And if it does happen, I think it's amazing for Elizabeth going on 5-20. Right. You ready for the next number, baby? Are you ready for the next number? Are you ready for the next number? Somebody has to say yes, or I'm not moving on. Oh, God. I'm really hot. I'm really hot. Scottish Rite Freemason here. There we go, blockchain. I need inspiration here because I am knackered and I've got loads of stuff to do after this. So I need you guys to keep me going. All right, next number. Fuck. Baby. The baby it's infectious. Unlike something else that supposedly is. When you say baby, it's beautiful. All right. Next number. 111. 111. Queen Elizabeth was born on the 111th day of the year, April the 21st, 1926. Ronaldo made his second debut for Manchester United on 11/9/21, which is a day leaving 119 days left in the year. Remember, I told you that would happen about 4 weeks before, that he would make his second debut for Man United on 11/9 and get his 119th goal for them. And that's what happened. Ronaldo was born 2/5/1985. 2 + 5 + 19 + 85, 111. The 2 goals scored in the 1966 World Cup final for Germany were scored after 11 and 90 minutes. 11 + 90 is 111. No, I mean 11 + 90 is 101, which is the 26 prime. But the 11/9, Ronaldo made his second debut for United on 11/9, got his 119th goal. Ronaldo recently scored a hat-trick against Norwich City. He did that 11 weeks and 1 day after his birthday. He also did it on 62 and 26 date numerology. Queen coronated 6-2, became the Queen 2-6. Then you have this. Man United just hired Erik ten Hag, called it 4 months before that he would be the United coach. On Queen Elizabeth's recent birthday, Man United hired Erik ten Hag, guys, Ten Hag, on Queen Elizabeth's recent 96th birthday. 11 weeks and 1 day after his birthday, and 111 days after Sir Alex Ferguson's recent birthday. How many 111s do you want? Speaking of Scottish rite. Jamie Vardy won the Premier League with Leicester in 2016. He's the Cinderella story, Jamie Vardy. Emil Heskey scored the 5th goal in England's 5-1 win against Germany 10 days before 9/11. When it finished 5-1, Heskey got the 5th goal for England. Both Vardy and Heskey were born on 1/11. Heskey played for Liverpool. He also played for Villa, Prince William's favourite team. See the Gerrard connection, played for Liverpool, coaching Villa. They're connected, those clubs. Coutinho now there. It's not a coincidence Southgate was the captain for Villa. I'll get to him later in the code. Jorge Mario Bergoglio gets you 111, the full name of Pope Francis. Vaccination gets you 111. We're told Queen Elizabeth's been vaccinated 3 times, but still got COVID. Interesting. 9/11/2001 occurred on a day leaving 111 days left in the year, and that occurred 21 years ago. Elizabeth was born 1,776 days after Prince Philip. 1 + 7 + 7 + 6 = 21. Elizabeth tested positive for COVID-19 2 months and 1 day before her 96th birthday. 21. Queen Elizabeth was married to Prince Philip for 73 years. Philip died in the 21st year of the 21st century. 73 is the 21st prime. Tom Brady retired 2-1-22 after becoming 7-3 in Super Bowls in the 21st year of the 21st century. He's since come out of retirement by the numbers. Germany won the Euro 96 final 2-1 after extra time. 2-1. Prince Charles is next in line to the throne. He's currently 73 years old, like how Elizabeth was married to Philip, 73 years. London Bridge opened in 73. Elizabeth tested positive for COVID on a day leaving 314 days left in the year. And 314, March the 14th, is the 73rd day of the year. 314 is also pi, the infinite number. 2/6/2022 is 3 months and 14 days before 5/20/22. Adam Weishaupt, who founded the Illuminati, I told you he was born 2/6. Adam Weishaupt was born on 73 date numerology, pure. 2 + 6 + 17 + 48. How interesting that he was born 48th year of the 17th century. Illuminati gets you 48 in Gematria. Freemasonry was founded 1717. Steph Curry was born on the 73rd day of the year, and he won the NBA All-Star MVP. I said he would, plus 800. He's one of the reasons why I think the Warriors will win the NBA, which I said 3 months ago. Another 73, which will blow your socks off. England won the 1966 World Cup. They did it July the 30th. 7-3. 66. There's a reason why Trent Alexander-Arnold wears that number 66 jersey. The Church of Satan was founded in 66 in San Francisco, where the Golden State Warriors play. England won the World Cup 21 years after they won World War II against Germany. And then they win the World Cup by beating Germany. Give me a break. All right. Back to the chat. Meow, I'm from and I'm still here. Someone who lives in St. John's. Wow. Reese, I read your code. It was amazing the other day. If Liz dies 25, I still feel they'll announce it on 3/6. Maybe. I doubt it. They might do a special event for her on that day or commemorate her death on that day. I don't know. I'm sticking with 25. But there's multiple other dates. I hope she doesn't fucking go tomorrow on 5/2. That'll be annoying. But then I didn't see anything for why a funeral would be 512. I didn't see anything for that. LA cap, nice Masonic symbol. I don't know. I lived in LA for many years. I need a cap when I coach in the sun. That's why I'm thinking about getting an illusion cap just for myself. Just an illusion cap, because when you coach in the sun and you live in the desert and you don't have much hair like me, you need hats. And I'm used to wearing hats. And when I go live, half the time I can't be doing my hair. I can't be asked doing my hair. So I put a hat on. I like this hat. I like LA. I've got good memories there. What else have we got? When they got their disease, they visit the hospital and they never came back out. Maybe she might have already gone. She might have gone decades ago. If you didn't know, Steph Curry and Trent Alexander are both with Under Armour and they meet up together quite a bit. Under Armour, I didn't know that, but thank you. Under Armour, Armour's connected to the war. Armour. That brand just came out of nowhere, didn't it? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is sponsored by Under Armour as well. LeBron has shares with Liverpool. He does. It's all ritual, guys. It was a ritual why the GOAT, Tom Brady, was at Old Trafford the day Ronaldo became the all-time leading goal scorer in the history of football. The two GOATs. You learn this stuff when you get to the next level, and hopefully somebody like me can help you get there. Do you think Villa and Stevie could beat City on the last day of the season? I said it's possible, but I've said I think Man City are going to drop points against West Ham. I need to add that in my code. Give me a moment, because the Olympic Stadium where West Ham play, that opened in 2016. Wait a second. 2016. All right. The Olympic Stadium opened in 2016. Another reason why I think West Ham are going to take points off Man City. A rock in the community. Always enjoy your live streams. Thank you, mate. It's pretty tiring what I do, and I've told you, I bet I work so hard through the week, Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday is supposed to be for me to just relax from working 5 jobs, and I end up doing live streams for like hours and responding to people. But I'm trying to have a little trip in June. See my friends in a different part of Mexico. I really have earned it. Prince William was born during summer solstice. Wait, I think I've got something about William, who supports West Ham. Yeah, he was born in 82, June the 21st. Is currently 39. The word masonry gets you 39. In gematria, Prince William was born on 21/6. All right. What else we got? Martin Peters scored 81 goals for West Ham and also scored in the 66 final. Brilliant. Kobe Bean Bryant gets you 81. Highest scoring game, 81 points. Leicester City equals 81. They won the Premier League in 2016 with 81 points. Ritual gets you 81. 8 + 1 gets you 9. We're told 9 people died in the helicopter crash with Kobe. What about the person last night who said both teams can drop points and Liverpool win on goal difference? Anything on that? He has a good code for that. I'm sticking with mine. He thinks Liverpool on goal difference. I think Liverpool win out. I think they'll win every game, and Man City will drop points against West Ham. That's what I think. Until Liverpool lose a game, I think they win everything. If they lose a game, the riddle's gone for me. They might win 3 trophies with all the 3s that I'm going to present, but for me, I keep saying, I've said now for weeks, the longest reigning British monarch, 63 years. So maybe it might save me. Maybe they do lose one. I don't know. Maybe they don't win another trophy. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe they just stick on the League Cup. I doubt it. If they win all 4, it'll be amazing for a lot of people in my community, like Mr. White, my brother, Flinny. A big shout out to my mate Red Pill Monkey, who's become almost like my best friend, even though I've never met him. He was born May the 20th, the date I think Elizabeth's going to die. Can you believe this? And he's like a soul brother to me. And he was born May the 20th. Yeah, what's the fiver? Yeah, if you can bet small amounts, I think that's the best way. I told you. I fucking told you. Guys, Ronnie also. Wait, it's reconnecting. It's reconnecting. I would have won about 20 grand the way I was betting, but I'm actually don't have any regrets. I'll never gamble again. But betting in play, did you see this on 5-1? That Ronnie O'Sullivan took a 5-1 lead on 5-1, and Judd Trump got a 51 break. And then I was like, okay, I know what's happening here. I should have told my community, but I've been so busy today. I said, Judd Trump's going to win 2 in a row. Message my mates. Because it's going to go 5-2, all the 52s and 25s, and it's going to go 5-3. And it did. And it did. And I just told you then Ronnie would win. That one, 12-5. It's almost even money to win a break, guys. It's almost even money at the beginning of each one with 2 players like them. I guess it depends who breaks. High on Monarch, like Project Monarch, MK Ultra, personality splitting. Exactly. Exactly. A lot of these celebrities have butterfly tattoos. My baby loves darts. I don't want to destroy it, but I don't want to lie. Well, just tell them this, Mr. White. The highest score in darts is 180, which is half a circle. To get 180, you need to get 3 6s, 3 60s, 666. 3 60s gets you 180. Okay? Remember Ronaldo signed for Man United at age 18, and 18 years later he signed at 36. And think about a dartboard. Do you want another 26? Clow, hello. Hello. Think about the 26 on the dartboard. You got 20, and then you got the 1 and 5 either side of the 20. That's 26. Got to realize how sacred that number seems to be. All right. Today, Pickford and Richarlison were the 2 that won Everton the game. Well, I'll tell you why Everton won the game quickly. Look at Chelsea's record now. 19 wins, 9 draws, 6 losses. 1996. When England hosted the Euros. When Kobe Bryant was drafted. Chelsea's record's now 1996. And they stayed on 19 wins and 9 draws. 199. Remember, Tom Brady was the 199th pick, but somehow became the GOAT, drafted in the 6th round. Well, 199 is the 46th prime. When did Everton score the goal? 46 minutes. Chelsea, 19 wins, 9 draws, 199, 46 prime. They stayed on that after losing 1-0 to a 46-minute goal. 199, the 46th prime. I wonder if people in the chat know about XRP and Game Illuminati plan. Maybe not. I don't know. Miami, I was born in 1996. That's incredible. 26 years ago. So you're 26 then, or 25. I like it better than the Caribbean because it's dry heat. Speaking of Caribbean, I'm going to decode the Pirates of the Caribbean. It's got to be something to do with that. Johnny Depp's a female, by the way. Any of these sexy men that you think that they're women. And I can't wait to do my video about it. Peter's only hat-trick for West Ham was 4-0 over West Brom. Wow. Jesus fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. Brady came out of retirement 40 days after he retired. Man City just won 4-0, didn't they, against Leeds? Obviously, Jesus scored. Gabriel. Lots of Gabriels, isn't there? The Arsenal centre-half. Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel's an angel. Rob Holding and Gabriel scored today, the 2 centre-halves, number 6 and number 16. 616, the alternate number of the Beast when Klopp was born. West Ham have royal colours, they do. And they've got the Masonic logo. That's why CM Punk used to do that. The hammers